Okay, let's go ahead and call the meeting to order. This is, today is June 1st, 2017. It's 9 o'clock. This is the Riverfront Design Committee meeting. At this time, I'd like to remind everybody to put your cell phones on silent if you haven't already. And the first item on the agenda is roll call. Paula? Here.
John Joyce. Scott Howard.
Here.
Paul Dedman. Jonathan Heisel.
Present.
Don Kasperite. Barbara Larson.
Here.
John Postick.
Present.
Dana Templeton.
Present.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Second item on our agenda is the approval of minutes from our May 4th meeting. Minutes were in our packet that was mailed out. Does anybody have any additions or corrections?
Move approval.
Got approval by Paul, and second by Don. All in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Third item on the agenda is cases withdrawn. There are none. Fourth item, continuance requests. There are none. The fifth item is the consent docket. Mike, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. We have two items on your consent docket for your consideration this morning. Consent docket items are items that can't be approved by staff as administrative approvals and do require approval by the committee. But when the cases that require that approval do meet or satisfy all the applicable development standards and regulations and design guidelines, we place them on consent calendar for your consideration and the opportunity to approve them without discussion if the committee so chooses. I do want to report that on the second item, that's SCRA 17-00007, which is the pump bike track paint. The Arts Commission did review that request at their May 22nd meeting and did recommend approval.
Okay, at this time, I guess I would ask the members of the committee, do you want to hear any more about either of these two items? If not, we could just entertain a motion on the consent docket.
Move approval of both items. Second on both items.
So a motion by Paul, a second by Scott. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Consent docket is approved. Item number 6 is cases for individual consideration. There are none. Item number 7, other business, which there is none. Item number 8, communications. Mike, you want to tell us anything about the administrative approval?
We have no administrative approvals to report to you over the past month, and we did have a case that was closed out by staff for non-activity.
Okay, so they've listed there the items that were closed by staff. So down to C. Do you have any comments by the planning department?
No, none at this time.
Again, Mike, we appreciate you helping us out today. Lisa and Laura are both away today. Any comments from committee members? In that case, our next meeting date will be Thursday, July 6th. Do we know whether we have any cases coming up, Mike?
I'm not exactly sure about that. I didn't talk about that with Laura before she left, so
Right. Okay.
we'll keep you posted.
We'll get an email out on that after Laura gets back. So with no other items on the agenda, I adjourn this meeting.